everyone. Welcome to Yoga and Coffee with Carrie. My name is Carrie Williamson, and I want to do a restorative yoga chair class with you today. My weekly class was not available last week because I'm here in Texas and we had no electricity or internet, but I did post a restorative yoga class for you guys. This week, since a lot of Texans have been through really a lot of trauma, it can be kind of hard to get back into things, to get back into the groove. And restorative yoga can help reset your nervous system. And so I think it's a really great thing to do after the week we had in Texas. So for the restorative yoga, chair yoga, you'll need a chair, of course. You'll need a few pillows, maybe between 2 and 4. If you have a bolster, like this one, that's really great. If you don't, I would say maybe using 3 or 4 blankets folded kind of like this, stacked up will work as well. But the first pose, you'll really just need maybe a chair and some pillows. To start out with, if it's comfortable for you, you're going to put your legs on the outside of the chair. You'll be facing the chair. And you'll probably maybe want a pillow or two, just depending on your unique body and what works for you. We're doing just a very gentle forward fold. So play around with the number of pillows that you use until you find something that's good for you. If you want a pillow or a blanket under your hips, that can help you keep from rolling your back too much, and it can be just a little bit more comfortable too. So spend some time playing around with where you want pillows. You can even put blankets or pillows under your knees, or maybe some blocks, if that feels good. And once you find a good position, you can close your eyes and relax. Your arms can go. You can lie down, or if it's comfortable for you, put your hands here and rest your forehead on them. And just close your eyes. Allow yourself to sink into the sensation in your body. And if your head is turned one way, Now's a good time to turn it the other direction. Before you lift yourself up, take your hand and put it on your forehead and use your hand to lift your head up to an upright position. Move the blocks if you have them under your knees. Just take a few seconds to feel what's happening in your body after this one simple pose. For the next pose, we're going to basically stay in the same position. We're just taking our legs and putting them under the chair. If you want, you can put a blanket under your knees here to support your knees. It can be a little hard to coordinate with the chair, but you shouldn't require too much adjusting with this. If you had your hips under a pillow, you can leave it there. The height should be about the same. You may want some blocks or something to rest your arms on. It's a little bit, this position's a little bit awkward for your arms. But just take some time to wiggle around and find what feels good for you. And when you're ready, close your eyes. Come into the sensation in your breath. You have your head turned one way. Now is a good time to change directions. And once again, before you come out of this pose, take a hand on your forehead and let the head be the last thing to come up. Use your hand to lift your head all the way up. Again, just take a few moments to notice what changed in your body during that. So now you're going to have to wiggle out of the chair. This next pose is a back bend. So we've been doing a lot of flexion, and now we'll get to do a little bit of extension. This is where you may want a bolster or the blanket stacked up. So you'll put the bolster, or you can do pillows or blankets here, but you want this to be a little bit high. We're using the chair for extension, and it can be a little bit challenging. You can take the blocks, put them back under your knees, and you want to scoot right up to the chair. And then on the chair, you're going to want a pillow put towards the back of the chair so that you can rest on it, assuming you don't have a cat on your chair. So we'll see. You're gonna have to move, Mocha. We'll see if he moves. Yeah. So put the pillows at the back of the chair so that your body will gradually extend. You can also add more pillows under your hips if you want to decrease the intensity of the back bend. Hey, Mocha. I'm going to put this right here. With my legs on the blocks. And I want just a little bit more of a pillow back here, so I'm going to try my meditation cushion. And that's feeling about right for me. Again, this takes some messing around with. So take your time. Figure out what's most comfortable for you. Really spend some time with this one. It can be difficult to set up. And once you're ready, settle into the pose. Let go of any background noise. Cars going by, dogs barking. Come into the sensation in your body. Maybe notice a gentle opening in the heart area. Notice any sensations or feelings that you have in there. Maybe grief or sadness, or maybe joy, compassion. Give yourself the opportunity to feel those emotions. Slowly start to deepen your breath. Feel the ground below you. Place your hands on the ground to pull yourself slowly up. And again, take a few moments to feel how your body feels now. When you're ready, you can remove all the props except for the chair. This last pose is an inversion, so it can help calm your body. The only thing you should need is the chair and maybe a pillow for your head. If you'd rather just go into Shavasana, you can do that too. But you want to get your hips right up to the chair and swing your legs around. Maybe scoot them in just a little bit closer. You can add a pillow or a blanket under your hips if that feels good too. Just take some time to play around again. Find a position that's good for you. For this one, if you want to put on a sweater to help you stay warm, it could be a good idea. Allow your shoulders to soften towards the floor, away from your ears. Allow yourself to just let go. Slowly start to wiggle your toes and your fingers. You can roll your wrists and ankles. Twisting your body if you need to. Put one leg down to the side and then the other. Keep your eyes closed as you pull yourself up to a seated position. Take a few moments to feel your back, your hips, your entire body. Feel your hips on the floor, your hands on your knees. Feel how that connection changes how your head reaches towards the sky. Bring your hands to heart center. Namaste.